All right. So up next, we have loser semis, Geo versus AeroLink.
Look at the thought process on Geo Uchiha.
He's like, how do I mentally destroy my opponent before the games even begin?
We're going in.
All right, so here, Rob and Palutena. It's going to be... I wonder how well Palutena is going to be able to get those reflects and deal with Rob's projectiles.
The thing is, AeroLink's really good with that reflecting wall. Like, extremely well, actually.
Yeah.
So it's like the fact that Geo can't space him out like he wants to, or zone him out more so.
Right.
It makes it to where it's a spacing battle. And very few people have tighter controls than what AeroLink brings to the table.
Exactly. He has a control of his character that makes me jealous.
You don't see AeroLink SD very often.
No. And now he got the grab. So we'll see. Both of these characters have a couple of confirms out of their throws.
Now, Palutena considerably has less now that she doesn't have his, her lightweight. But I think, you know, it's part of the game.
I think Geo will have the advantage here when it comes to getting the grabs, or when it comes to getting something out of the grabs. But right now it looks like Palutena is the one who's getting the grabs.
Wow.
Ooh, that was such a solid reflect. And right now it looks like AeroLink is just so aware of where Geo wants to put his projectiles.
Are you seeing his reflex?
Yeah, he's not letting any of them come out. He's reflecting all of them. I don't think a single projectile has hit AeroLink.
He's like, hey, man, you dropped this, and you just throw it back at him. Like,
I think that 25% was from Geo when Geo ran at him before he even tried to charge a top or a laser.
Huh. Oh, God bless. We got water.
All right. So now Geo's like, all right, it's my turn. I have to turn up real fast and make sure I take this stock before he gets a crazy, insurmountable lead.
Geo's right now, he's going to try to stop this momentum. You can't let AeroLink run around with that. Because one of the things AeroLink has done a lot with almost everyone he plays. If he takes that first stock and he starts feeling himself,
he'll ride that momentum like a roller coaster.
Yeah, this guy seems real humble. Then you play him online, he starts taunting you. You know, you're like, who am I playing right now?
Man. When he's hitting you with the online taunts, that's when you know he's
yeah, man. Sounds like Mario online. I'm the best.
All right.
Oh, my.
Ooh, but solid up air. Not quite enough.
He's living, but at 32%, that's not a bad deficit at all.
No, I think one more grab.
Nice.
Ooh, that was such an angle on that. He baited out the reflect.
And I think he saw the reflect, and he's like, you know what,
let me change it. That could also be true. I don't know how long Rob has to prepare before that laser comes out.
He has a little bit of time. As soon as he starts setting it up, he has time to change the angle. Whoa.
Ooh. That was dangerous.
AeroLink is reading everything.
Yeah. AeroLink, I've been watching him play a little bit recently. I saw a couple of his games at EVO. He has started to use that up tilt on people's get-ups a lot more because it covers all the frames of them when they're getting up the neutral get-up. It'll catch them before their shield comes out sometimes.
That makes a lot of sense. Look at his movement, though. Look at the short hops. The perfect short hops. Yeah, Geo's not going to go out like that.
Ooh, that solid up smash. Oh, just count him with a very tip of the up air. Not enough yet,
Good DI from Geo.
Amazing. He was the very top corner of that map.
Now this is the number 2 and the number 3 in our area right now.
Oh, solid jab, up smash. He wanted a reaction out of AeroLink, and he got it.
That goes number 4 now, actually. So it goes, yeah, Denti. It goes Denti, I believe AeroLink,
Geo, Dakpo.
And then was it Emery?
It might be Emery. I know anywhere 5 through 8, it's probably like Emery, Gibbous, Mook. You know those kind of
Mook is like 8.
Oh, Mook is like 8? Yeah.
But it is not important right now. We're going back into the game. This is live in Dallas. Not playing.
Let's see.
We're definitely going to make this happen right now.
See what kind of adjustments can be made by Geo so that that first stock doesn't look so rough.
What can be made by Geo? The thing is Geo has a specific play style that he plays well.
Yeah.
He zones well. He spaces well. The thing is, I feel AeroLink has better spacing than him. Slightly. And that's hard to say. That's really hard to say against Geo.
Yeah. But the other thing is, he's really good at spacing his projectiles.
Zoning.
And when he's throwing out those projectiles, Palutena is just reflecting them right back.
Because against that zoning playstyle that Geo has, it's not working against the mind reading of AeroLink right now. AeroLink is literally just stopping it. Every time he throws a projectile, it gets reflected.
Just right then and there.
That wouldn't work against almost anybody else. I don't think near anyone can read that well.
Right.
But you're reading projectiles that are coming out of nowhere.
He's really making it so Geo just can't get anything started. He needs that top, he needs the laser to get something started on AeroLink, and he's not giving the opportunity.
With the spacing he's doing, it's hard for Geo to get. Like, that's the problem you don't see Geo run into very often, where he can't get in on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Geo's actually on the outside right now working to get towards AeroLink.
Yeah.
AeroLink's holding the top, He's blasting him away. What's he can do besides lasers?
His only option is the laser, but if it's reflected right back at him, it'll be used against him.
Are you seeing this right now?
That top play is so good.
And there it is again. Like, he's just...
Man, it feels like Palutena is the one shooting the tops of the lasers at this point.
Yeah, Palutena's broken. Hey, nerf this. This needs to happen. No, I'm lying.
No, just really solid, smart play from AeroLink. And that confirmed. That down throw up air looked confirmed.
It looked very confirmed. I mean, it might have been a good read. I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm not going to say anything
Maybe
on that.
some DI or something, but that looked pretty convincing. Ooh. I got the neutral air.
Good little bit of percentage right there, 35%.
And now Palutena really wants to lap Geo in percent so he can sit back even more.
And now we're seeing the mind reading of AeroLink.
Oh, that was so good.
Understand this, when you're playing anybody, mind reading is a lot easier when they're on high percent and on tilt.
Oh, yeah.
When you're down in stock, you know what they're going to do. They're going to go into shield. They're going to do things that don't seem natural to them.
Yeah.
Geo started going for that grab. He wants to get that grab bad now. And AeroLink is just poking him away.
He knows he needs to get something started, and it's just, you know, Palutena's just not letting it happen.
Because Geo understands that what he was doing before isn't working, but what's he supposed to do?
Mm-hmm.
This is a hard matchup, it looks like. This looks like just a really hard matchup on his part.
You know, I never would have thought it, but that reflect is putting in so much work. And off the top, wow. From so low, that was amazing play by AeroLink. Just, again, reaching into the brain of his opponent and saying, like, I know what you're thinking.
That looked really rough. Just, again, all your reflectors, it's hard to zone someone who has the reflector like that.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't really... His playstyle
there's no
had
way
to be adapted, and he tried. His last life, he was going in. He was trying to go in, and he was getting poked out.